So we're at 67.2. I mean, I'll have to take a check. I guess they don't do cash for this kind of stuff. Yeah. That's the other side. That's Minnesota there that you're looking at. I don't know when the California election is. It might even be before Trump gets out. You know, I think his term's supposed to end in early 2029. I think that's like January of 29. I think that's when but he's going to have to stay either 6 months or a year longer. And it's good that you got the same person doing the whole problem. That way you don't have someone come in and maybe doesn't know how to, and you know, if he needs to negotiate with someone, or if they need to make a deal, that they're making a deal with someone that they knew that's been there. So it might be a nice continuation. And a lot of people like Trump in foreign countries. And maybe there's a bit of a period where they have to kind of get used to him. But they'll be used to him, and they'll know, okay, we know what he expects and everything. And so it'll be a smoother, might be better for the country that we keep Trump for an extra year. And I mean, he should have got us out of that Ukraine war, but maybe he couldn't. Maybe there was just no way to do it. And so, well, okay, you're going to stay, and you're going to have to fix it to stay after. And he's not getting paid for any of this. I don't know if you'll be a little bit tired by then of being president. I mean, there's always your people that say, oh, Trump's going to die this year. He's not going to make it through the president. He will. I think he will. I think he'll be fine. I think his health will be okay. There's probably a lot of people that would like him to die, but he's not going to die. There was someone that was on TV, and they says, I'm going to shoot him. And he said something about, I've got he had like, you know how guns have like numbers and stuff. I got one of these X355. I'm going to shoot him with a X35 20. And it's like, he said this in public. This is recent. This is like last few days. And it's like, you're gonna what? And they showed up at his house, the police, because he threatened the president. And they found a handgun, and they took him into the station. I mean, you threatened the president to shoot him. And he says, oh, I was going to shoot him with a camera. That's the model of the camera. And it's like, yeah. It didn't sound like that when you said it. I mean, you know, now that they had him in the police thing, maybe he figured I'd better have an out here. If they do arrest me. I mean, who the hell would say something like that in public? Not only that, if he did get shot, they might be the ones to get blamed. And he said it in a way, I mean, he didn't say it in a way like, I'm going to shoot Ashwarya so that I can see her picture. He said it in a way like, I hate this guy, I'm going to shoot him. It was the way he said it that kind of like was concerning. It was like, yeah, this guy's got a gun. And he kind of says, I'm going to make sure and get this gun. Nobody else is going to get this gun. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to shoot him. But I don't think he specified gun, but everybody read it into it. They knew, yeah, it's a gun. That's a big gun. And then when they arrested him or whatever, they detained him. He says, oh, that's a camera. Let me shoot him with a camera. Like, I don't know what is going to happen to him. Is he going to end up... They took his... He had a handgun, and they took that. I don't think it was anything different than... I don't think it was anything special, the handgun he had. But he had a handgun in the house, and they took it. I don't know if he's going to be in trouble. If he's going to end up... Oh, shit. What is this? What is this? What did they do here? Last time I was down here, it was nice out. I did call the place, and I think they said 76. I'd get an ounce. Or I think it was 76. I mean, the price might change a little bit. But the price isn't like going up or down much today, I don't think. It's not a big move. It's not up 10% or down 10%. I mean, it was at 91. It's 85 or 86 now. And you're not going to get spot for it. It's just the way it is. You're not going to get spot. Maybe when the next rise comes, maybe you'll get spot. But for this rise, I don't think we're going to get spot at all. So we got to turn around and go back the other way because it's on the other road. It's on the other one-way road. Psychic readings. I would stop at Quick Trip if I could, but I'm on the wrong lane. Late February 2026. It's the last few days of February. When we see a U.S. highway, that's where we're going to turn around. We're almost downtown though. I think we're close. Should be the road to the bridge. 2 for $5 chicken. They got the 2 for $7 fish at McDonald's. They advertised it on television or something like that. I mean, they're not very big sandwiches, though. I don't know if it's worth it. I like them, but they're small. They should be 2 for $5 for the size of those sandwiches. At least 2 for $6. Okay, we gotta be careful we don't go the wrong way.